What's up, everyone? I'm Razmafett, a 35-year-old gamer from Northeast Ohio. I'm mostly a variety streamer, and by saying that, I do mean variety because whatever I feel like playing that day, I'm more than likely streaming it. And a bit about me is, I own 3 dogs that mostly sleep when I'm streaming or playing games. But I enjoy making everyone around me happy and having fun. Fun is the top thing to have. That's why you hear me called the Hype Man, because bringing others up along with you to the top is the sign of true leader. Also, I love a good challenge. So I will support artists and friends that do amazing artwork, but I would like to try it out myself and learn something new in the process. I don't really have a favorite game to stream because I play a lot of different games on and off the screen no matter what. Games like Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed Origins, Elite Dangerous, all those. But ever since DVD that became cross-platform, I've been getting into that and wanting to play it and learn a lot more about it. My favorite game to play that has been of all time is hands down Star Wars: The Knights of the Old Republic. Because in its time it was a groundbreaker with its unique story and its gaming mechanics. And that it was an RPG at that time. When I had that service gameplay a long time ago, I played it non-stop and unintentionally held on to it for almost 4 months. The reason what got me into streaming was I was a viewer for just over a year using only the Twitch mobile app because my place at the time didn't have internet capable of the internet, and all I had was an Xbox and TV until I found an internet service provider that came out my way, and I decided to give it a go from console streaming. So all the friends I made watching all their streams came into mine, and I was very brand new to moderating at that time for just a couple of people, and they all came in, and within the first few weeks, I think it was 3 weeks I was streaming, got me to affiliate status. How I came up with my Twitch name? I like to say it's a funny story, but it really isn't. But it was when the game Star Wars: The Old Republic was first released. I had seen on their website that you could be a bounty hunter in it and name it whatever you wanted. So naturally, I used the Star Wars name in it, and of course that was the prime thing. And there's another character in there that had a unique, different name that passed it over from the game Stone on the Enders. His name was Razman, and I was like, why not? It's like an interesting something to build off of. My favorite thing about streaming is the vast different people you meet from all over the world, and the ones that come around the most, you learn from on their culture and become friends with. Along with playing games with them too, because playing games won't get real boring and monotonous. You also get introduced to games that way as well, like D&D. I never thought I'd enjoy a game played in such a way, but the company that I made makes it so much fun that you're crying, laughing, basically in the middle of it. My goals in all of this is just to build a community that could bring fun and just playing games back into the fold. Because the world is rough enough as it is with all this going around. Just get in there and play games. come to a stream of mine, just come to chillax. That's all I want. Just come in, hang out, chillax, joke around. I love puns. Any puns you come up with, throw them in there. Have fun. Laugh at me. I'm terrible. And just come in, decompress from the stress of the day, and start talking about it. Right ahead. Because I may not have the right thing to say, but as long as you're getting out your chest, you feel so much better for getting off of you. I'm required to say hashtag make chat partner, but in all realness, my favorite streamers are guys that play really dangerous. That's how I learned the game. With guys like Malik for the Win and Malik VR, because if you watch Malik's stream, he's based around the mechanics of the game. He'll teach you everything about it, and the mechanics and the lore behind it, and you just learn so much that it's incredible. And then Mal, he's all about community and production value, because his productions are out of this world. Pun intended, because he's a big streamer. The only I don't have many pet peeves in doing this, but I have just a few. Is the whole idea of follow for follow. That makes zero sense. The premise behind it is asinine and terrible. It never works. It's never worked at all. You don't come in, you don't do anything like that. You just drop it at the beginning. The other thing is backseat gaming. It's just that one ticks the big one for me, because I enjoy playing games and figuring out puzzles and stuff on my own, because that's the mechanic, and it's what the developers intended for the players to do. And the other thing is, lastly, just don't be a dick. That's all. Straight up. Some hobbies that I love to do is I love listening and watching sports, like mostly baseball and hockey. I am, to my core, a proud Cleveland Indians fan. If you look, I have a flag on my wall of them. And I actually worked at the ballpark in downtown Cleveland for several years, getting to know the food and hospitality business, because mid-20s me thought, I can be a great line cook chef. And then I got into 4 years of that. Yeah, that was it. And the other thing is, I love helping out, getting down and dirty, working with my hands. I'm actually remodeling my deck, and I built two sets of staircases on it by myself. And I love that. I also made a staircase for my travel trailer camper, because there's a floating stuff on it, but I feel it's gonna break one day from all the weight, so I built stairs that slide under it, and it's the way the camera sits on it, and solid steps. My current job that I do right now, and it's actually coming back into hardcore now, is I am a full-time contracted school bus driver, and with that being said, it does mean that I'm guaranteed, even if there's a day off, a holiday, a snow day, I'm guaranteed to be paid my time for it. And it's actually a very rewarding job, because of all the people and teachers and staff and students you come in contact with. It's fun, but also aggravating, because they're teenagers mostly, and kids. But all in all, I just absolutely love it, and just seeing their faces at the beginning of the day, at the end of the day, just makes my day that great. When and where you'll find me on the GSG channel, you will find me just about every single Tuesday playing I don't know what. I usually play shooter games, Assassin's Creed, really dangerous, all that type of stuff in there. But for time, it's mostly gonna be evening time, because work dominates the majority of my day. So it could be an evening stream, or what I call after hours, because if it's past 9 p.m., that's too late for me. Because my late night days are behind me.